Hello students, I am Madhukar Sopin, Assistant Professor in Chemistry, Vijayanagara College Hospital, belongs to ES Chemistry Ballari. Now you are studying paper 2, liquid crystals, part 5, that is for BSc second sem is concerned. Under this you are studying now different types of liquid crystals. In the previous class you studied the first A liquid crystal studied in the previous class is magnetic liquid crystals. Now we are studying the other two, pneumatic and the cholesteric. The first one B is pneumatic liquid crystals, means thread-like. Shortly we can call it as NLC. Pneumatic liquid crystal is shortly called as NLC. Pneumatic phase is the simplest form of liquid crystal and is the phase in which the crystal molecules have no orderly position and are characterized by thread-like structure. Now I will write the properties. So properties in the examination will ask the question. They will ask the question for 6 marks. Any two they will ask. According to syllabus, only two are there. One is pneumatic and another one is cholesteric. But to understand this liquid crystals completely, you have to study the another one also, magnetic. But it is not there in the syllabus. Properties of this pneumatic liquid crystals. First one, in NLCs, pneumatic liquid crystals, the molecules are free to move. Second, they flow more readily than SLCs, magnetic liquid crystals. 3. Concept of viscosity is applicable to their flow but is low compared to liquids. Compared to liquids, the pneumatic liquid crystals are having this viscosity very low. Fourth one, pneumatic phases have liquid-like character but are turbid and anisotropic. Fifth one, in polarized light, pneumatic phase appear to have thread-like structure. This is the thread-like structure of the NLCs. This is just like threads. They are uniaxial like SLCs but are affected by magnetic field. This is the important difference between the SLC and this one. These are affected with magnetic field. Thus, when viewed in the direction of lines of force of a magnetic field, the turbid liquid appears quite clear. If the magnetic field is cut off, if it is removed, the liquid appears turbid again. The examples for this: 1. Para-azoxyenzole, 2. Para-azoxyphenol. C. Cholesteric liquid crystals, shortly we can call it as CLCs. These are the derivatives of cholesterol. I think you know the term cholesterol is a type of fat, and they have a layer-like structure like SLCs, but they differ from SLCs in having much thicker layers. These are much thicker compared to the SLCs, which are of the order of 500 to 5000 molecules thick and are optically active. That is chiral. Chiral molecules means you know that chiral compounds in which the carbon atom is having 4 different groups. In the organic chemistry, I think you might have studied this one. Chiral compounds and show many characteristics of pneumatic behavior. Then the important term is properties. Properties in the first one, CLCs are having some pneumatic and some magnetic character. Both characters are there in this CLCs. Second, they show strong color effect in polarized light. This indicates that they have layer-like SLCs but have thicker layers. Third property of pneumatic liquid crystals: above certain concentration, solutions of some polypeptides in organic solvents. Example: polygamma benzyl L-glutamate, short can correct as PBLG. In chloroform, organic solvent is chloroform, adopt the cholesteric mesophase. That means this compound polypeptide, you know that this polypeptide is coming under proteins. So this polypeptide in the organic solvent like chloroform will give the cholesteric type of liquid crystal. Fourth one, these displays a characteristic Lehmann rotation phenomenon, that is, droplets of the material when heated from below, seem to be rotating violently. If you heat it from the below, they will rotate very fastly. This type of phenomenon can be called as Lehmann rotation phenomenon. Fifth one, the molecules are subsequently layered at slight angles to each other. See that these are at slight angles to each other, these layers. Example, L cholesterol formate. Second example, cholesterol benzoate. I think already you have seen this. This was the first compound detected in this liquid crystal. So these are the properties of the symmetric and the nematic liquid crystals. In the examination, there is a question for 6 marks, 3 marks for the nematic and 3 marks for the cholesteric liquid crystals. Then for 4 marks in the examination, they will ask the question, write the applications of liquid crystals. So liquid crystal technology has a major role in the field of science and engineering. First one, liquid crystal displays. I think you must see this word LCDs. Liquid crystal displays. In the electronic industry, the spectric and nematic liquid crystals have been used in thin, lightweight display devices such as digital watches, pocket calculators, LCD TVs, etc. These are called liquid crystal displays, shortly LCDs. Since LCDs require a very small amount of current, the electronic goods can run for several years with the help of a small battery. Third application of this liquid crystals, liquid crystal thermometers. Here, cholesteric liquid crystals reflect light with a wavelength equal to the pitch which is dependent upon temperature. Liquid crystal temperature sensors can also be used to find bad connections on a circuit board by detecting the characteristic higher temperature. At certain temperature, it shows the correct connection of the circuit. At certain higher temperatures, it shows the bad connections in the circuit. Third one, optical imaging. In this technology, a liquid crystal cell is placed between two layers of a photoconductor. Light is applied to the conductor, which increases the material's conductivity. This causes an electric field which corresponds to the intensity of light. The electric pattern can be transmitted by an electrode, which enables the image to be recorded. This is called optical imaging. That means this photoconductor is taken. In this photoconductor, between the two layers, this liquid crystal cell is applied. Then to this, if any electric field is applied, then that is almost equal to this intensity of light. This electric pattern is then transmitted to the electrode. This, by transmitting to the electrode, image is produced. That image is recorded. This process you can call it as optical imaging. Last, before one, drug delivery in the medical field. Pleiotropic liquid crystals. Pleiotropic liquid crystals means liquid crystals are formed by using the suitable solvent. Pleo means solvent. Can coat a drug to keep it from being destroyed in the digestive tract. If coating is not used properly, then there is a loss of this coating, then the drug will be wasted. If it is coated with suitable solvent by using this liquid crystal technology, then we can protect that from the destroying. And is also used in the chromatography. Last one, to locate blockage in vein, arteries in the heart, infections and tumors by skin thermograph. By using the skin thermograph, we can locate the blockage in vein, blockage in arteries and blockage in the some infections and also tumors. So these are the applications of this liquid crystal. They will ask this question in the examination for 4 marks. I think you followed this one. Thank you. This completes the chapter liquid state. In the next class, we will study chemical kinetics.